Well, it's a tough game. Their last game they beat Liverpool. Our last game we lost to Liverpool. So with the run that they're on at the moment, the run that we're on, it's a tough one to call. I think they'll probably just be going into the game as favourites, but with us having a home tie, we're really confident that we can get through to the next round.
You know, if we beat Sunderland, then we can look onwards and upwards. We've shown at home that, you know, beating Man City, Tottenham and Chelsea, that we can beat anyone. And, you know, we're starting to get a good run of games together. And FA Cup is what I've, you know, grown up as a kid. It's one of the biggest competitions other than Champions League and World Cup. And, you know, just to be a part of it and hopefully get to the final again will be another dream come true.
I think the fans can sense the prize on offer. Certainly the players can, and we just need to make sure that we are at our best, because our home performances in the last month or so have been fantastic. We've beat some really good teams, and we'll need to show that level of performance to beat another good team in Sunderland.
The Everton supporters are fantastic. They're fanatical, and all they're crying out for is a bit of silverware, or, you know, and even not, you know, I think every game, even when we lose, they cry out for passion. They cry out for leaders and people who care about the football club. But you know, Sunderland's going to be a difficult game. You know, Sessegnon, Catamol not involved. They've got other options and things like that. But for us, it's our time. If we're going to try and do something, it has to be now, because, you know, players ain't getting any younger. It's
the kind of competition where literally your form does go out the window, and you know, it's all the quarter-final games are all intriguing. You can't put your hat on anyone that's guaranteed to go through.
Yeah, I want to do something special for Everton. You know, it's been a while since this club, you know, has won something, and especially under the manager and being 10 years, it would be nice to give him something as well as myself as a reward. The one thing that we've prized ourselves on is discipline and attitude, which has changed, I suppose, our run of results. The start of the season, you know, we tried and it wasn't working, but hit, you know, that January time, Christmas, discipline, attitude, getting back to basics and taking game at a time. And I feel this has really helped us with the run in the FA Cup, and hopefully after such a bad defeat against Liverpool that we can, you know, get back to what we know and what we can do and really put our mark on this cup.
The Carling Cup, the FA Cup, he's not one that'll take it easy. He's not one that'll change his team around in this competition. He wants to win these competitions, and like I say, this season it's our only chance of silverware, and I think you could probably see from the team we put out on Tuesday, we rotate a little bit, the importance of Saturday's game. And we did that because we've got players coming back from injury that are all international players. And I think we realised that Sunderland have had a week without a game. They're probably one of the form teams in the Premiership, and they're coming to Goodison, and we need to be fresh and ready for the challenge ahead.
You know, you can do as much homework as you want as managers. The one thing that both the managers bring to the game is commitment and passion.
It's funny, really, because since I came to Everton, Martin Hill was then at Aston Villa, and the gaffer's been at Everton all the time. There's been a constant rivalry between the two managers in terms of league positions all the time. I remember for 3 or 4 seasons we were always battling with Aston Villa. You know, 5th or 6th place was always a battle between Everton and Aston Villa, or David Moyes and Martin O'Neill. And now he's gone to Sunderland. He's done exactly the same thing. That there's a constant battle, and he is a fantastic manager, Martin O'Neill. He's someone that's always impressed me, even when he was at Leicester City. He always seemed to get the best out of the clubs he's been at, and speaking to some of the lads that have played under him, I think they have the same respect as what we do for David Moyes. And like I say, it's a battle of 2 great managers and hopefully 2 good teams.
It's up to us to do the business, you know, and I strongly believe that if we can make sure that we apply ourselves right and give ourselves every chance, then you know, it could be our time.